Today, we're going to set up a new AI tool that could genuinely change how you get work done. It's called Claude Cowork, and this is your super simple, step-by-step guide to getting it up and running. The goal? To help you spend less time on busy work and a whole lot more time on what really matters. So let's get right into it.
You know, this quote just gets right to the heart of what Claude Cowork is trying to be. This isn't just another chatbot you ask trivia questions, not at all. The goal here is a true digital partner, one that actually works right alongside you on your computer with your files all day long. And here's the key difference, right? It's a desktop app. That's what really separates it from a simple web-based chat. Because it lives on your computer, it can, with your permission of course, actually access your files and work with the tools you already use every day. It's built to do things, not just answer questions.
All right, so let's get you set up. And I promise this is a really quick and straightforward process. We're going to walk through each step together, and you'll be ready to go in just a few minutes. So here they are, the 6 steps that'll take us from the download all the way to your first conversation. Just think of it as a simple little roadmap to unlocking your new assistant.
First step couldn't be simpler. Just head over to Claude AI and grab the desktop app for your Mac or Windows computer. Easy.
Next up, you'll sign in. Now, just a quick heads up, Cowork Mode is a feature on their Pro and Team plans, and that's really because it's what unlocks all the powerful hands-on stuff we're about to cover.
Okay, once you're in, look for a little toggle switch in the sidebar that says Cowork Mode. Go ahead and flip that on. This is the magic switch, the thing that activates all the hands-on assistant features and gives Claude its real power.
Now, the app is going to ask you to choose a folder, and this is pretty important. It creates a designated workspace where Claude can read files you ask it to and, crucially, save the new documents it creates for you. It's like giving your assistant their own filing cabinet. This next step is optional, but I have to say, I highly recommend it. You can connect tools like your Google Calendar and Gmail. Each connection is super quick. It only takes about a minute, but it hugely expands what your new assistant can actually do for you. And believe it or not, that's it. Setup is done. You're ready. From here on out, you just talk to it, type what you need in plain English, just like you're briefing a colleague. So now that the doors are open, what can you actually do? Let's dive in. Okay, you've done the setup, which means you've just unlocked a seriously powerful new toolkit. So let's explore what your new assistant can take off your plate, like starting immediately.
First up, let's talk about reclaiming your reading time. Instead of slogging through, say, a 20-page report, you can just point Claude to the file and ask for the key takeaways. Boom! That's maybe an hour of your day you just got back.
Oh man, are you tired of staring at a blank page? This is a total game changer. You can ask Claude to write the first draft of, well, pretty much anything. A proposal for a new client, a blog post, a handful of social media captions. It gets you from 0 to like 80% done instantly.
And hey, if you connect to Gmail, you can now get help with your inbox. I mean, imagine asking, find that email from Amara about the invoice. Or, hey, draft a polite reply to this client. This is all about taming that constant flood of admin.
And it's the same thing for your calendar. No more switching between tabs, trying to find a meeting slot. You can just ask, what does my Thursday look like? Or, find me a 30-minute opening next Tuesday afternoon. It just tells you. It's that simple. And if you're wondering where the biggest impact is, well, here's what early users are reporting. The #1 time saver, by a long shot, is administrative work. That's followed closely by content creation and research. This pretty much shows you exactly where you can expect to get the quickest wins. Okay, so you're all set up, you know what it can do, but what do you actually say first? That blank page problem is a real thing, so let's look at a couple of really solid prompts to get you started. Here's a perfect example for a really common task. See how specific it is? It defines the tone, friendly but professional. It names the client, Amara, and it gives all the key details. That level of context is exactly what gets you a great result. And here's another fantastic example. Instead of you spending an hour wading through these dense official documents, you can delegate the research and the translation. That little instruction to keep it in plain English, that's a super powerful part of the request. And this brings us to what is basically the single most important piece of advice I can give you, the golden rule. The more specific you are about what you want, the audience, the tone, the key facts to include, the better your result is going to be. Every single time. You have to brief it like you would a human assistant, not like you're typing into a search engine. So to wrap all this up, let's set a really simple, achievable goal for your first week.
Honestly, the best way to get comfortable with any new tool is to get a quick, easy win under your belt. It just builds that momentum.
So here's your challenge. Don't try to boil the ocean. This week, just pick one of these small tasks. Seriously, just one. Ask it to draft a single email for you or summarize one document. That one small action is all it's going to take for you to really see the potential here.
I really want to leave you with this final thought. This tool, and others like it, are here to serve you. They're here to handle the repetitive, draining work so that you have more time and energy for the strategic, creative, and, human parts of your job. So the real question is, what are you going to do with all that time you get back?